What's x minus 3 squared? X squared. Minus 6x plus 9 plus y minus 1 squared. Y squared minus 2y plus 1. Now, I want to put this into kind of a descending order. So I want to take everything over to the left side. I want the squared terms first, then just the x and y terms in the constant. I have x squared plus y squared. There's my squared terms first. Then minus 6x minus 2y. There's just my plain x and y terms. Now, I want to bring all the constant terms over to the left. What would we get? Minus 43. This is called the general form for the equation of the circle. And in the textbook, they probably have it written something like this. X squared plus y squared plus some value of a times x plus some value of b times y plus some constant c is equal to 0. How difficult was it to go from standard form to general form? Not very. You just have to be careful multiplying things out and combining the like terms together. The next thing to do is look at how do you go from general form to standard form. How do we go backwards? And as long as I've got that equation, let's just go backwards with that. X squared plus y squared minus 6x minus 2y minus 43 equals 0. I want to take that and put it back into that standard form. I'm going to rearrange this so that I can group the x terms together and so that I can group the y terms together. And I want to get the constant term out of the way over to the other side. I'm going to put 43 on the other side. This is a method you should have learned in your intermediate algebra class. If you took Math 111 here, you definitely should have learned this in your Math 111 class. I want to write this as something squared. In order to do that, we're going to use the process called completing the square. So I'm going to take x squared minus 6x, and I'm going to add something to make that a perfect square trinomial. What should we add? 9? How'd you get 9? Well, you take 6, multiply it by a half, that's 3. Take 3 and square it, you get 9. I want to write this as something squared. So y squared minus 2y plus what? To complete the square on that.
1.
1? So 2 times 1/2 is 1. 1 squared is 1. Now here's the important thing to remember. In an equation, you can't just go around adding 9 and 1. If you add 9 and 1 on the left, you have to add 9 and 1 right. And remember, when you use the completing the square method, it's always addition. So you're always adding something to complete the square. Right, one more step. How do you factor x squared minus 6x plus 9? X minus 3 squared. How do you factor y squared minus 2y plus 1? y minus 1 squared equals 43 plus 9 plus 1, 53. Same thing we had over here. Let's do another one like this.